very warm welcome. You're watching the news with me, Anubhuti Gaur. Let's take a look at what's making headlines. BJP staged a countrywide protest today seeking Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's apology on the Rafale issue after the Supreme Court gave a clean chit to the Modi government in the matter on Thursday and rejected the petitions for a review of its earlier order. BJP workers and leaders also held a protest outside the Aam Aadmi Party office demanding an apology from Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal after Supreme Court dismissed the Rafale review petition. As the Sabarimala temple opens today for Mandala Puja festival, police has sent back 10 women from Pamba. Security has been beefed up. The women between the age of 10 to 50 had come from Andhra Pradesh to offer prayers at the Sabarimala temple. The left-front government in Kerala, which had last year decided to implement the Supreme Court order allowing women to visit Sabarimala shrine in the letter and spirit, has rechecked its stand this year. In a scathing attack on the BJP, Shiv Sena today accused its former ally BJP of horse trading under the guise of president's rule. In its mouthpiece Samna, Sena also hit out at former Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis over his remark that Shiv Sena NCP Congress alliance won't last beyond 6 months, saying the new political equation was giving stomachache to several people. A MiG-29K fighter jet belonging to the Indian Navy crashed shortly after it took off on a routine training mission from Goa's Dabalin. The pilots, Captain M. Shirkhand and Lieutenant Commander Deepak Yadav, managed to eject safely and have both been recovered. According to a statement by the Navy, the plane, a trainer version of the fighter, was hit by a flock of birds and the collision led to a fire in the right engine and the left engine failing. A day after Delhi was declared the most polluted city in the world by private weather forecasting agency SkyMet, air quality levels in the national capital continue to fluctuate between severe and hazardous for the third consecutive day. According to SkyMet, the overall air quality index reading in Delhi this morning was 505, down marginally from 527 on Friday. The slight improvement has been attributed to light winds but is likely to be temporary, with the toxic haze expected to resettle over the city on Tuesday. The Jammu-Srinagar National Highway remained closed for the third day as heavy rains hampered the operation to clear the debris brought on the arterial road by a massive landslide in Ramban district. The closure of the highway left thousands of vehicles, including trucks carrying essential commodities to Kashmir, stranded. Several apple orchards in J&K's Pulwama and Shopia have been damaged due to heavy snowfall in South Kashmir. Snowfall has been heavier than usual for this season and it's adversely affecting the apple produce. Around 70% of the production of apples has been affected. A team has been constituted to assess the damage. A report will be sent to the government as soon as possible to provide relief to the farmers. Billionaire Bill Gates officially surpassed Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos as the world's richest person on earth with a net worth of $110 billion, according to the latest Bloomberg Billionaires Index. The Microsoft co-founder had briefly topped Bezos as the world's richest man last month after Amazon's Q3 results resulted in Jeff Bezos losing nearly $7 billion in stock value. Jeff Bezos had ended Bill Gates' 24-year run as the richest man in 2018 with a net worth of $160 billion. That's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. The news and updates will continue on the other side.